Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Temtem. Actually, we are going to be talking about Crema and their new game called Temtem Swarm. So yeah, this surprise, Crema did it again. I just don't understand where Crema is coming from. So if you guys actually look at their current announcement trailer, it is getting a lot of hate right now. So currently it's at 307 likes and 133 dislikes. So it's not a really good ratio. And I just find it funny how this particular studio just does things. Because if you look at the description, it says bullet heaven. That's not a game genre. It's a bullet hell. I don't know at this point. This game, like this new game, I don't like. Is this where they've spent all the resources on? Because I've noticed there's a different developer attached to this as well, GG Tech Studios. I'm not particularly sure what those guys have done in the past, or if they've done anything important. I just never heard of them before. But like my biggest issue with this is Crema still does not listen to the community. So let me show you some of the comments just on this video. So I'm going to display them real quick. Yeah, almost 60 to 70% of that announcement trailer, these are the type of comments that the game is getting. And I can't really blame them. Why are they just basically like killing Temtem? Like, there's no additional PvE content. There's no additional new Tems, no new islands. I know they've said it that they're not going to do it, but they're making a bullet hell and a roguelike game. It just doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, I'm betting money that this game's going to cost money. And I wouldn't be shocked if it was $30 or $40. I would not be shocked. And on top of that, they're still developing this game. It's not even coming out until Q3 of this year, of 2024. Before I start kind of bashing or like all go negative on this video, this is what I would have personally done. And it's like, they have an arcade bar. Why don't they put this particular like Temtem Swarm game in the arcade bar? And if they're worried about not getting paid, why don't they make it like an actual like arcade where you have to pay tokens to play the games? Or imagine you have to buy a personal item that's like a console, and you could take it to your house and you can play this game or other games just like an actual console. If they're worried about, trying to monetize stuff, making a whole separate game, it's just really bad. I mean, they've already did Showdown and they've already shut that thing down. Like it, Crema. Like this whole thing of this game just doesn't make any sense. I really want to be positive about it, but at this point, this kind of gives us the confirmation that the game is probably not getting developed anymore. They've done their Kickstarter like promised. They've done all the islands. They've done all the mythicals. They've done all the legendaries just as they promised on their Kickstarter. And it's just like they're kind of abandoning it. And the worst part is, imagine if this new Swarm game is online only. I don't see that that's a confirmation there, but imagine if that would just be another burn to us just for the community. At this point, like I don't think Crema could come back from this. They're just not listening to the community. The community wants PvE content. Drop the PvP content right now. They make more islands, add some more additional Tems, more in-game content. But at this point, Crema is just basically proving to us they don't care about the community. And this title just kind of proves it to us. I really want it. I really want Temtem to kind of come back, but at this point, I just don't see it coming back. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the rant, guys. It's just like this is really frustrating, and I just wanted to, you know, I want you guys to hear it from me like firsthand instead of a Twitter post or you know, through a Discord message. Like I'm putting my foot down. Like at this point, I'm not gonna say the game is officially dead, but this is definitely one of the first steps. I'll be honest, the hole's buried at this point. There's a 6-foot hole. I wouldn't be shocked if, you know, if this game, you know, the numbers are already showing that the community's already dead, and there's not many content creators that are still really supporting this game. You know, some went to Pal World, some are going off to Enshrouded. Like, you know, it's just people are moving on, and this game had so much potential. Even though I still don't feel like it was a true MMO, I will still put it down as not a true MMO, but they could have easily added in-game content to fix that. Like, this game is like a couple of updates away from being like a really solid game. Regardless of the art style, I know some people don't like the art style, some might not like the gameplay loop, but in the big picture, this game wasn't like a terrible game. It launched with over 1 million sales. Like it did really good for an indie. It had a really successful Kickstarter. Humble is their publisher. Like they make really good stuff, but it's just like, do they really care about it? Just them managing this IP and brand, it just makes no freaking sense at this point. Make a new game, abandon the original game. It just, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm just kind of going on and ranting, but let me know down below how you guys feel about this. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.